back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm V, and today I'm going to be starting the first draft of my new story, Project ITL. If you saw my last video where I brainstormed and outlined this writing project, you know that I designed my characters, filled out character profiles, made a Pinterest board for this story, and did as best of an outline as I could. Like I said in that video, I'm going to be headlight writing this draft where basically I have parts of it plotted out, but the more I write, the more I'll be able to outline the rest of the story because it's hard for me to see the full vision of the story without having written stuff, if that makes sense. But basically, because of everything I did in that video, I feel fully equipped to start writing this, so I figured I'd waste no time. Having a blank page is really nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie, but it's also super exciting. I'm so excited to see where this takes me. Plus, I have that first draft comfort of the words don't need to be perfect, they just need to be put on the page. And then from there, you can like build things up. You know, like the shoveling sand into a sandbox and then using that sand to make a castle in later drafts. So I really like that. It's comforting. It's very comforting. Also, it's like 7 something, which is pretty early for me when I don't have school, which I don't have school right now. But I decided I wanted to wake up early because if you watch my video where I tried writing like Kate Kavanaugh for a day, I woke up early to start writing, and I really liked that because I felt more productive throughout the whole day. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that happens today because I woke up early. And once I'm actually up, I feel great. When I first wake up, I'm like, why? But once I'm actually up and settled, I'm like, you know what, this is a good idea. I'm honestly so excited to start writing. So I'm gonna get into writing. You guys know that I love my writing sprints, and I'm going to do this along with the writing sprint for the first bit because it also makes me feel not alone in the morning when I have a writing sprint going on, because then someone's talking and like it feels like I'm writing with someone. So I'm gonna do a writing sprint and tell you guys how many words I get by the end of it. Oh my gosh, I'm like nervous. Like, what if nothing comes to me and I'm just sitting there with like a blank page, and we'll just have to see how it goes. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking and get writing. You guys, I can't believe how well this is going so far. I literally was scared that I wouldn't get any words, but it kind of started flowing once I got like that first sentence out and like kind of like the image of what I wanted the first scene to look like. And I'm so happy with it right now. For that writing sprint, I did 3 25-minute sessions, and I got a total of 1,420 words for the overall writing session. And that's a lot. I'm really happy with that. Then again, it also has been 4 hours. I think starting earlier makes you feel, again, it makes you feel more productive, because say for example I started at 11, it would be like 3 right now, so it would feel like I got less words early in the day. I don't know if that really matters. It like numbers aren't really super important to me, but it's just like an observation that when I start earlier, it feels like I'm being more productive because I get more words earlier on in the day. So yeah, but I'm really happy with how it's going so far. I think this stream ended at a great spot because I think I need to take a break, and so I'm gonna eat. I'm also very hungry, so I'm gonna eat. But yeah, it's super fun to write in Ray's voice, like my main character's voice, and I feel like I've already got it kind of down even in the first draft, which is amazing because a character's voice is so important for the story. But word wise, I think I'm like happy with what I've gotten, but quality of words wise, I'm like happy with this scene and stuff, but obviously I'm not super happy with the quality of the words. But I have to remind myself, it's the first draft. It doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be good even, you just have to get the words out there. So I'm not going to dwell on the fact that I want to go back and edit everything, every little sentence to make every sentence perfect. I'm not going to do that. It's the first draft. I'm just gonna write. But first, let's get breakfast. Okay guys, it's like 3:30, it's much later. I just had like a productivity / break session. I was responding to YouTube comments from my video before that I just posted, and I love responding to comments so much. You guys make me feel so not alone in my writing journey, and I appreciate it so much. Every single comment means so much to me. So yeah, I spent some time responding to all of the comments that I hadn't responded to before, and then I was making a poster on Canva to announce that I'm going to be starting to do Write With Me live streams, which I'm really excited for. As you guys know, I write with a lot of live streams like all the time, but I've never hosted one, and I think hosting one would be so fun and a great way to hold me accountable. So I'm really excited to be able to do those now. So basically I spent time making that little announcement on my community tab and asking you guys to comment just so that I can like gauge what time would be best for me to do these live streams. And then after that I had lunch and basically just chilled for a bit. Now I'm gonna go on a walk with my mom. It's really nice outside today. It's 19 degrees, and that's like the first really nice day we've had in Canada for a while. Like this summer has been starting so slow. I don't know. Well, I just went to LA for last week, so warm weather, but came back. It was kind of cold here. So 19 degrees is so good for today. We're gonna go on a walk. I'm so excited because I also do need to get some activity in today, like physical activity, because I haven't done anything. So going on a walk will be good, and then I'll get back to writing when I'm done. Okay, I may be a little too excited for the weather because this is like the first like summer outfit I've worn here in a while, but it's so cute. I'm so excited. Hey guys, I'm back from my walk and I feel so good. I used to exercise because I wanted my body to look a certain way, but lately I've been wanting to exercise because of how it makes me feel, and I love that transition so much. I literally, on days where I don't like go out and, you know, go for a walk or anything like that, I can kind of like feel like a cloudiness in my brain, but then when I like do something active, my mental health is just so much better. I think I talked about this in my I Tried Writing Like Kate Kavanaugh vlog, but it just makes me feel so good to get my body moving in any way. So I highly recommend, whether it's going outside on a walk for literally 30 minutes, just any little bit of movement you can get, I highly recommend doing it. It's also an investment in your future for healthy bones and a healthy body. But yeah, I feel so good after going on a walk with my mom, and I love going with my mom because she's a brisk walker. She walks fast. It's hard to keep up with her, and yeah, it was a great walk and I'm excited to write now. Good morning, you guys. Yesterday I wrote about 2,199 words. I kind of called it after that just because my creative well was dry and I didn't want to like push myself for more words when I was already happy with 2,000, but I'm really happy with how yesterday's writing went, and I'm so excited to continue writing again today. I think 2,000 words is like a good goal to aim for every day, because if I did 2,000 a day, I could finish this draft in a month if it's like around 50k. So I'm just gonna put that out there to see if I can do that, because that would be great. It's like 9 o'clock right now and I'm up and ready to continue writing, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so for those of you who are new here, when I don't write along with a live writing sprint, I like to do my own version of sprints. Like this is what works best for me. It's to do 25 minutes writing and then 5-minute breaks, and during those 5-minute breaks I like to read to keep myself in the writing voice, like in a good writing voice. Usually I like to read the same genre and same point of view, like third person or first person, but this doesn't quite match up. I'm reading A Firekeeper's Daughter by Angelina Booley. It's a really good book. I wish I had the sleeve on it right now. I always take it off when I'm reading a hardcover, but it's so pretty. Anyways, I'm in the middle of reading this, so it doesn't matter. It'll still keep me in a good writing voice for my sprints. So yeah, I'm gonna do some 25-minute sprints and then 5-minute breaks where I'm reading. Okay, it is 10:48 and I did 2 sprints for a total of 626 words, and I'm really happy with this part of the novel that I'm in right now. It's really fun to write, but I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat breakfast, take a little break, and then get back into these writing sprints where I'm writing and then reading, because it's working out really well, but I really need to eat, so I'm gonna eat. o'clock and I have not written since those 2 sprints before breakfast. I fully intended to write, but then I just ended up playing Minecraft for the entire day and I went out on a walk at some point. But honestly, I'm not mad about it because I love Minecraft and I haven't been able to play it much since school, like after Christmas break. So honestly, really fun day, but it's the evening now and I'm ready to get back into writing. I'm either gonna do a live writing sprint or continue what I was doing earlier, like 25-minute writing, 5-minute reading. We'll see what I end up doing, but I'm gonna do it while eating my dinner and try to get some more words in. Editing V here. I realized that I forgot to film an outro yesterday, but basically after those 2 days that I vlogged for you guys, I managed to reach 3.5k in draft 1 of Project ITL, which is super exciting because we are off to a fantastic start. I'm so excited to continue to work on this project, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, it would mean so much to me if you could leave it a like. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit the post notification bell so that you're notified the next time that I upload. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!